Okay, we're recording. Hey guys, welcome back to Random Recent Vehicles, where you can be the first to find moderate vehicles with a lot of problems. So, today's three featured vehicles, roll over there. They are the Gaz 69 by QTEX, and the Helicopter Tempt Advanced Vehicles by Patty, and the Tuna Mini Sub by Breedus. So we'll do the Gaz 69 first. That is right over here. Looks like a pretty nice car from here. Let's take a look back here. So where's the engine? That's a great question. So is it up here? Yeah, it is. That is really compact. I love this hole. Like the outside, the shell. Very good. I admire how you did not use a modded window, even though it would have been so tempting to put one here. You didn't, and I admire that. That's good. Good by you, man. So let's hop in it and see how it handles. Suspension, always a good thing. I see that. We've got refuel, not featured in most small cars. And a trunk that actually has a trunk here. Most of these cars, they don't actually have a trunk. That's usually they use it for more engine and battery room. But you went through the level of realism to actually have a trunk. So we got a door. I like the door. It's nice. Shut that. Alright. Speed, fuel, battery, and gear. So over here we've got blinkers, gear is W and S. Right. Okay, a little different. I personally prefer my gears to be my up down and my throttle to be my WS, but I'll do it your way. One is ignition, two is parking brakes. What's this? If one is ignition, is that just on? Alright, so we'll throttle up. Oh, do I have to hold? Okay, now we're going. Okay. Okay, so I have to hold up. And I have to use left and right for steering. So you're wanting me to use arrow keys to drive this car, whereas I'm used to my WASD. Regardless of that, holy crap, man. Good car. Alright, once I get used to the arrow keys, this is a good looking car and it is just zooming. Okay, we kinda hit a wall there. Uh-oh. I have to shift down. Oh. Yeah, man, this is good. Good car. So let's see what else we got here. We've got blinkers, A and D. Like those. Okay, we've got 3 for lights. Again, that suspension is a nice feature. Oh, wow. We really got it going fast there. Alright. Well, that's a amazing vehicle. I guess we'll head right on to the next thing then. That's good. Nothing to complain about there. That's a solid car. Alright. Next thing. Let's see here. So, deciding. I think we'll go with the helicopter. Because we'll have to do the tuna at a different island. So this thing looks like it can land in the water, but it doesn't say it can. So I don't want to assume. But I might try it right as we're done. Overall, okay, so wow. A lot of things going on here with the windows. Looks a little bit hectic. I would have even gone with less window. Even though it's less window, it doesn't look so bad. And your door isn't tall enough. I feel like I'm getting into a submarine, with the tiny door like that. The winch is nice and everything, but it's like very cluttered. It's like you had a simple thing and then you just decided to add more until it got a little bit crazy and a little bit too much. It's got a nice appeal to it, but it kind of loses that when you have to do all the rest of this. Like, tiny doors, kind of weird, and you've got a microcontroller just kind of sitting here on the outside. And the windows, bit of a problem there. It's kind of like one of those it's like a house but with everything like cluttered all over the deck and stuff, and it's just hectic. But I do like this control room. It's complicated now. I'm waiting to see this stuff actually work. Let's see here. Gyro toggle. Now, I don't know why these helicopters even come with an option to toggle the gyro. It's a helicopter. You need the gyro. And we've got... Okay, so we might actually have a manual throttle. So let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got an alarm going off. And we'll just try to take off. Let's see if it'll settle down. Okay, so it's giving us an altitude warning, but at least this one gave us the option to turn that off. Okay, and it appears to have proper handling. Okay, why is the gyro defaulted to off? So gyro toggle is 1. Is it default off? Okay, there. Now we got the gyro in. Okay, so it's actually rolling out pretty stable. Get it out of the garage. Now, I personally prefer less blades and more gear increase. It's less efficient. I understand that. But like, I don't know. There's a look, I suppose, with the 8 blade. But for me, I like to have 2 blades and then do a bunch of 3-to-1 increases to get the same amount of power. Now I know there's a 10% power loss per gearbox, so my plan isn't efficient, but I do like it. That's just a personal preference. So it's pretty nice. Let's test out its top speed. Let me just get in here and find it. Wind speed. Is that our airspeed, or is that supposed to be telling me? There's our speed. I think our wind speed is being altered by our actual speed. Yeah, we're going nice and fast. It's a good helicopter. Yeah, so... Got a full winch thing there. We've got a camera. Got a little gimbal down there. Is this our throttle, or what does this actually do if I turn it off? Oh, that was our throttle. Yeah, I wasn't sure because there's a keybind to throttle up and throttle down. As you see, I just broke it because I throttled it off, but it's not its fault. It's my fault. Anyway, it's a good vehicle. I want to go ahead and move on to the tuna. I'll have to head over to the creative base to do that. Might as well despawn whatever's sitting over there. Could be lagging the game a little bit. Oh yeah, this thing. Did this in a previous video. Just put this away. There we go. It's a bit wavy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cull them to start, and then we'll add the waves as we pull out. We'll gradually test it. That's a little thing. Smaller than I expected. So I'm gonna guess it has no engine. Yeah, it's just batteries. So it's a mini sub, as it says. It appears it doesn't even have a cockpit. I don't think it would have been that hard to go ahead and add a cockpit, because at this point, you you basically made like a sinking jet ski with no motor. You know, like if you had the cockpit, it would be a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. As you see, it doesn't float. It just sinks. It doesn't have an engine. It doesn't give you air. All it does is scoots along, and you just basically do the rest, you know. So, up, down is throttle. It's like maybe something. This could be something that I would launch out of a bigger submarine. I mean, it's basically the size of a torpedo. It's got some strange controls, but I suppose it doesn't have a throttle lever. So if I get it throttled up, I can even be on the surface for a little bit. Let's see what kind of consumption it has here. This charge is already down like 10%, and we've just pulled out of port, so it has next to no range. And you know, like the last 10% of that range is faulty at best, because around 10, you're losing your instrument capabilities, and the motors aren't going to run fast. And then we're limited by the air in our tanks. But it didn't advertise as a long-term thing, and I won't scrutinize it as one. So, for what it says it does it well. But anything else, nah. But it's alright. It's not a bad build. It's alright. That concludes today's videos. Now, please stick around and check out some of the other content that I posted like this, and check out some other people's builds, because I know it's great to have your own build featured, but then it's not as cool, if no one else sees your build, and so if everyone goes out and checks out everyone else's build, everyone will get some more things on their workshop posts and gets their vehicles featured more. I don't know. It's kind of everyone's goal is to get people to see their things. That's kind of the goal of this series, is to just kind of let everyone get their stuff seen. Anyway, thanks for watching.